Hi guys. So for tonight's reading, we are going to be looking into the blessings coming into your life in the near future. My readings are timeless, so whenever you come across this reading, it's going to be sometime within the next 2 weeks to 2 months, because the near future to me is not something that is way out there. It's like now, near future. So we're looking into the near future and the blessings that are going to be coming into you. I also have these beautiful roses here from Rose Forever. They are absolutely gorgeous. And they are supposed to last for over a year. They come from Ecuador originally. The company is based out of New York. And they smell absolutely wonderful. They are not treated with chemicals of any kind. They have so many sales going on right now, site-wide for Valentine's Day. A lot of the things are up to 60% off. And if you guys find the coupon code in my description box below, then you guys can get $25 off as well, on top of whatever else there is for sales going on. And there's going to be some extra sales this upcoming weekend, along with free shipping for all of Canada and the United States. So really, if you haven't checked these out yet, now would be a good time to get them, because they are a little bit on the pricey side. But honestly, for roses that last a year, they're really not that expensive, considering some of the roses that are gone within a week or two can cost you the same price as some of these roses. And they come in all different colors. I really absolutely love the dark blue and the light blue. They are gorgeous. I would really love to have some of those ones. So thank you guys as well to anybody who has been supporting my channel, whether it be through liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, leaving timestamps, donations, hitting that little super thanks button, all that kind of stuff. I really appreciate you guys so much. You guys really help me out very much, and thank you for that. So let's get into pile one. Pile one, the first thing coming to my mind is your fucking thoughts, and your mind is finally going to stop the chatter. You're finally going to be able to get rid of the overthinking energy that you've been going through for a while. You may have been constantly thinking about things, worrying about things, obsessing over things. You may have been 1,000 miles away, off in your own mind somewhere on a pretty regular basis, and this energy is going to be dying off. There's also something to do with fights, arguments, drama, chaos, gossip, people that are just being far too bold. Ooh, the song that's coming to mind. Mr. Big Shot, round town running your mouth a lot. Better you learn. If you play with fire, then you're gonna get burned. Too proud, yeah. I know I did horrible on that. Humble Yourself is the name of that song, and it's on Sugar Shack Sessions. Somebody could be getting humbled as well. There could actually be a fight or an argument that's going to end up breaking out, but there's going to be peace coming in. There's going to be peace coming into some sort of argument or fight that's been going on, to some sort of overthinking energy. There's going to be peace coming into your life, physically as well as mentally and emotionally. So peace is something that you have to look forward to. Sometimes it's really hard to come by. So be very grateful for this energy coming in. Abracadabra with wings. Fantastic good fortune and lucky chances. By the way, guys, the lighting tonight is my speaker I got from my kids and my ex for Christmas. Because as most of you know, I don't actually have lights myself. So this is my lighting tonight. There's a lot of good luck, a lot of good fortune. There's going to be lucky chances and opportunities that are going to be coming in for you. Some of you, there might actually be opportunities to put your peacemaking skills to use and to the test. And these are going to be very good opportunities for you in general. Having the courage to go after what it is that you want is going to be very important. Awin, 3 rays of light, balancing male and female energies, peace and harmony. Once again, peace and harmony is going to be coming into your life, physically, mentally, emotionally. I feel like you're going to be balancing yourself out much more as well. You're going to be much more balanced on when to take action and when to allow things to just be the way they are. when to support something and when to withdraw your support, when to go after something and when to decide enough is enough. All of those things are going to be things that you're going to be figuring out. And that's probably part of the reason why you've been so stuck in your head too, is you're unsure of when to act and when not to act, but you're really going to be finding the answers on that. And just to let you guys know, if you want to experience some of these absolutely gorgeous roses, you can check out my introduction at the beginning, and there's all the information for them in the description box below. With the coupon code I have on there, you get $25 off as well. If you wanted to indulge and buy yourself something beautiful that'll last you a while, or if you want to get them for Mother's Day and send your mom something that won't die for a year. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, we have the Queen of Wands, the Four of Wands. Going after what you want is definitely going to be paying off. You're very stable in your desires, in your passions, in what it is that you want to create, in your inspiration. It's very stable. You're a very good leader. And I feel like you're going to be seeing just how much of a good leader you are in the near future. You're going to be realizing the people that are inspired by you and how much you have created around you through your leadership. I also feel like for some of you, you may actually be coming into a marriage as well, or deciding to commit to somebody, or somebody may be deciding to commit to you. You're going to be celebrating a lot. There's going to be some sort of party or some sort of event that is going to be celebrating you and the success that you have been having in your life. And we have death. So there's going to be a lot of transformations, a lot of endings that are causing new beginnings, a lot of shifts, a lot of changes. There may even be somebody that is passing away in your life. Some of you may actually be receiving a house through an inheritance as well. You may be moving, or you may be, somebody around you could be moving as well. I feel for a lot of you, this is going to be, you might be moving somewhere with your new spouse. You may be starting a new family. And some of you might be a little bit anxious about leaving the old one behind. But you are definitely guaranteed that you are on sure footing when it comes to starting this situation. Let's see what else we got. We got the fire ants and the frog. So if there was a lot of contention in the place you were living, this move is going to cause you to be very free of that. You might even be able to heal your connections or relationships once you guys are no longer around each other anymore. There's going to be a lot of cleansing going on for you. There's going to be a lot of crying. There's going to be a lot of releasing and letting go. And there's going to be a lot of new energy coming in once you're able to do this. You could definitely have been dealing with a lot of gang stalking, or people ganging up on you in some sort of way, people attacking you, or people just, it's like they kept coming and coming and coming, and everything was constantly all screwed up. And now that and I think a lot of it had to do with because of what you wanted. You were going after what it is that you wanted, and it wasn't what everybody else wanted. It wasn't what anybody thought you should be doing. It might have been something that's considered a little taboo, or something that people really didn't like you doing. It could be something that people your gender in your area don't usually do, or something along those lines. And not only are you doing it, you are inspiring others behind you to follow that path and to go after their dreams and to celebrate themselves and their success when it comes to whatever path this is. And for a lot of you, it's going to be an artistic or spiritual path, or something to do with your passions, your desires, your creativity, your inspiration, your sexuality, things like that. Some of you might even have OnlyFans pages or something along those lines. Whatever it is, you're going to be celebrating a lot of huge successes in this, and you may even be moving from wherever it is that you're living currently to somewhere else. And you're going to realize that a lot of times people who are succeeding and doing good and going after their dreams and their goals and creating beautiful things for themselves get very shunned in the place that they start doing it at. And when they decide to go somewhere else, the people in that new place are not the same as the people in the old place. So, You may have been in this mindset before that everyone was going to be the same no matter where you went, because everyone seemed to be the same no matter where you went in your current space. But you might be going somewhere else, and it could really be triggering a desire for you to completely uproot yourself and pull yourself away from whatever space it's been that you've been in for such a long time, and to go after something that actually makes you feel alive and makes you feel like you are living life, makes you feel like you can live life without everybody attacking you every time you turn around. It's kind of like this tiny little town I'm stuck in, and the way that it's been attacking me for years now. It's ridiculous. But at the same time, I'm still standing and I'm still here. Even with all those people that have ganged up. And you're still standing and you're still here. Even with all those people that have ganged up. This beautiful energy of water, this emotion, this vulnerability, this expression of your softer side is going to really put a damper on this anger, this hostility, this aggression as well. So you might be choosing to step into your more vulnerable side and to express yourself in a less defensive way and in a more loving way, in a more open way, and really letting people know exactly how deeply they have hurt you with the actions that they have made against you. And that is definitely a blessing for you as well, because that is you stepping into your power, taking your control back, and really being brave enough to express the truth of how you're feeling and remove that mask. That mask that you feel like keeps you safe, but really all it does is hide who you truly are. And once who you truly are is exposed, people are really going to be feeling a lot of guilt and remorse for the way that they did you wrong. So that is what I have for this pile, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonates, what you might be going through, all that kind of good stuff. And if you guys did enjoy this, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a timestamp or donation, hit that little super thanks button. All the stuff that you guys do to support me on a regular basis really does help me out so much, and I am so grateful to you guys for doing those things to support me in my work. Really, without you guys, this would be a lot harder. It's been hard anyway, but without you guys and the support you've sent my way, it would be a lot harder. So I really do appreciate you, and I really hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2, for you guys, let's see what blessings are coming your way in the near future. And when I say near future, I mean like the next 2 weeks to 2 months. It's not something you're going to have to wait forever for, because to me, that's not near. Near means like now. It's coming right this minute. It's manifesting into being as we speak. So let's see what's coming in the near future for you. Love life upgrade. Upgrade. Pop goes the question. Ooh, outside in nature, maybe even a nature hike or a nature walk or backpacking or camping. Spending some time outside with the trees. Enjoying yourself, maybe even reading a good book. Maybe even reading a good book with the one you love. Hi. Financial success. No longer bound. You have freed yourself. Abundance. Hard work pays off. Breaking cycles. 88. A continuous, beautiful, amazing, infinite way of being. Energy is infinite. Energy is unlimited. You may be starting to realize that and appreciate it. All the hard work, effort, and energy, the time that you have put into developing your skills, your wisdom, your understanding of whatever it is that you're working on is paying off. You have really created financial freedom within your life. I feel like some of you might have been waiting to settle down with somebody until you knew for sure that you could take care of you if it didn't work out between you. So that could be a lot of the reason why both of these are happening at the same time as well. But you're going to have a love life upgrade and a financial life upgrade as well. You could be meeting somebody new, or somebody that you meet in the near future could be causing you to smile endlessly. Or this could be somebody that you have been with for a couple months now. I feel like it's going to be something that goes very quickly though. And you're very drawn to this person. It's like you can't stop smiling when they're around. You can't stop blushing. They make you want to act silly. They make you want to act, it's like they pull you out of this serious work energy and they allow you to access that inner child again. Somebody could definitely be getting asked to be, or somebody could be getting asked to marry somebody. Some of you, it could be on Valentine's Day as well, because Valentine's Day is coming up right now. All my readings are timeless, so I mean, if it's not on Valentine's Day, then it's not on Valentine's Day. And if you're watching this after Valentine's Day, then it's probably not on Valentine's Day. Because like I said before, this is something that's going to be coming up in the very near future. This is not something that you're going to be waiting for 10 years to pop up. This is something that's going to be happening very quickly, very rapidly. And I also feel like this is a relationship that is still kind of young in a way. You guys really both make each other feel very childlike, very innocent again, very connected to the earth. I feel like you make this person feel strong. You make them feel grounded. You make them feel stable. You make them feel rooted. You make them feel like they are capable. You don't make them feel insecure about themselves at all. And they also know that they don't have any problem with you making your own money either. They really feel like you making your own money is strong security for both of you as well as if they were making theirs. On target. Follow your ideal life path. Self-confidence, strong belief, and sense of self-worth. So you're going to be feeling really good about yourself and really good about the path that you are choosing for yourself. You're not going to let any of the naysayers get in the way. You're not going to let anybody turn you away from the beautiful energy that you're feeling. You're going to be feeling very good about yourself, very good about your accomplishments, very good about your love life. I think it's been like L after L after L for you for a while, but now all of a sudden it's like WWW, win, win, win after win, win, win. And it's like everything is all pouring in all at once. And a lot of it has to do with how good you are feeling about yourself. So we got the Ace of Wands, we got the Nine of Cups, the Buffalo, the Earthworm, and the Lion. So there could definitely be a party or a celebration going on in your honor. There could be a party or celebration going on, and that could be where the question gets asked. Could even be during a birthday party. You're going to be having a lot of new inspiration, a lot of new ideas, a lot of new passion, drive, motivation. I feel like somebody near you is going to be having a lot of new passion, drive, motivation, a lot of new ideas about who you are and what they want with you. This is going to feel like a dream come true, almost like it's too good to be true, but it's not too good to be true because it is absolutely real. Now I'm thinking of, a dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In a dream, you will lose your heartaches. Whatever you wish for, you keep. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Somebody's going to have the courage to face you. I feel like you are somebody who is very emotionally fulfilled in and of yourself. You don't really feel like you need anybody to lean on outside yourself emotionally. You got this shit and you can handle your own. And I really feel like this can be very intimidating to certain people, but the person that is around you does not feel intimidated by that. They don't feel cowed by it. They don't feel like they are insecure because of it. They don't feel jealous or possessive or controlling. They feel really very calm, stable, and strong in this situation. They definitely do believe you when you say that what they want or what you want is them. And it doesn't matter how many people are wanting you. They see that your eyes are only on them. You leave abundance, fertility, growth, beauty, joy, peace, happiness in your wake everywhere you go. It's like earthworms. They go through and they eat all this dirt and they poop it out. And that dirt that they poop out is 10 times better than the dirt they came across. And so I feel like every person that you come across, you really bring a lot to their lives. You make a lot of changes. I feel like you change a lot of people's perspectives, understandings. You give people a lot of ideas. a lot of new ways of thinking. I really feel like you shift people a lot when you come into contact with them. And a lot of this is your strength and your courage. You are definitely going to have the strength and courage to stand strong and to let people know this is what I want and I'm going to do what I want. Because I feel like there might be some people that are going to try to get in the way of this or try to tell you, oh, maybe you should think about what you're doing. Oh, is that really who you like? And you know what? You're not going to care. You're going to be like, this is who I like. This is what I want. And this is who has treated me the best. And vice versa. This person's going to be telling people the same thing. You guys are going to be, when it comes to your relationship, it's going to be equal. Instead of it being something that you're defending constantly, and you might be defending this person constantly or stepping in when it's needed. And you could be used to other people apologizing for you and calling you crazy instead of actually stepping in and defending you in return. This person is going to be the person that steps in and defends you as you step in and defend them, instead of leaving you there on your own to flounder or just making excuses for why you are the way you are, instead of admitting that they feel the same way too. If that makes sense. Anyway, that's what your blessings are. I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys thought about that, whether or not it resonates, what you might have going on, all those kinds of good things. And thank you to anybody and everybody who has been supporting my channel in whatever way that you do that. I really do appreciate you guys so much. Whether that's liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, leaving timestamps, donations, hitting that little super thanks button. All that stuff helps me out so much, you guys. And thank you for taking the time out to do that and for taking the time to give back energetically for what I bring to you guys here. If you don't know, all of my readings are not just tarot readings. They are also energy healing sessions. And so I put a lot into them, and I've put a lot into them throughout my life, cultivating the things that I need to be able to do this. And so all that comes back to me is definitely appreciated because I have worked so hard for it, and I really do appreciate that comeback when it does come back. Oh, and if you guys want to be able to check out these roses, you can watch the beginning part, or you can check out the information in the description box below for Rose Forever, based out of New York. They are absolutely gorgeous, and this is a really good time to be able to get a good price on them, as well as you can get a $25 off coupon if you use my code in the box below too. So thank you guys for being here today, and I really hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3 for you guys. Let's see what your near future blessings are. We have a computer. We have a mirror, drugs, transformation, death, new life, renewal, emotional explosion, repressed emotions. So one of the blessings I'm feeling like for some of you here, if you have dealt with somebody who is always so perfect, nobody has ever seen this person with even one hair out of place, and they would never believe that this person has ever abused you in any way, and they've triggered you a lot in the past to where you kind of come out looking like the crazy person because they're able to hold on to their calm when everybody else is around and watching them, but then when it's behind closed doors, they're a completely different person. I feel like this person is going to get caught on video in some way, or through screenshots or something, to where people are going to know what's really underneath this person. This may be a blessing in disguise for some of you as well, because you might actually have an emotional explosion that could cause some sort of shift in energy. Or somebody around you may have an emotional explosion, and you might think it's awful at first, but then it's going to trigger things that needed to happen. It's going to trigger things that are going to transform the way you or this person sees themselves in the mirror. And they're going to want to make the changes to come back to life again after being dead for so long. Somebody could actually have a porn addiction as well. Or like somebody could have been on dating sites while you were together. Or There's definitely going to be something coming out. Somebody's internet history or something can be an issue or something that may come up. Let's see what else we got here. Safe and happy travel. Protection from harm when journeying. Goddess. Healing feminine energy. So, you're going to be feeling very safe, very protected. You're going to be having a lot of faith. And you're really going to be feeling like you can go anywhere and do anything. You're going to be feeling like you don't have to worry about anything because it's all taken care of in some way. You're really going to be healing your feminine energy, and you're going to be allowing things to come into you. You may be somebody who gives, and you have never been able to understand why you give away so much, but you never seem to get anything back in return. And a lot of that is because you might not have been very open and receptive to anything coming in for you, or open and receptive to accepting help or asking for help or anything of the sort. And so you might actually be in a mode now where you are more okay with asking for help or accepting help when it comes your way, or really just allowing people to give to you in some sort of way. And you're not going to be chasing so much as just allowing things to come in. And that could also be something to do with this emotional repression and explosion energy too. That could be part of why you put that energy away for a long time too. There's a lot of people that will come up to you and they'll be like, oh, hey, I could buy you a drink. And you'll be like, sure, but that's all you're buying because I'm not interested in going home with you. And you can even tell them I'm not interested in going home with you ever because I'm not attracted to you in that way. Okay, that's awesome. I wasn't looking for that anyway. And they're going to buy you a drink. And some of them will leave it at that. And some of them will continue to pursue you and continue to buy you drinks and continue to do things like that. And then they'll get pissed off because it never went anywhere when you told them from the beginning that it was never going to go anywhere anyway. And that's on them. It's not on you. But you could have actually dealt with somebody that was extremely cruel when it came to a situation like that as well, which could also be what caused you to be on guard. Or yeah, you could be dealing with a lot of jealous and bitter energy as well. A lot of times when it comes to men, or even more masculine women, they really like to be the one who comes in and they're like, oh, hey, I will get you dinner. Oh, hey, I will get the door for you. Oh, hey, I will do this. And then there's those ones that are like, I don't need you to do any of this for me. Well, they don't want to be around those ones. They want to be around the ones that are going to make them feel like they're needed or wanted in some sort of way, and what they're doing is appreciated and valued. So when you step into this energy of receiving mode, where you value and appreciate and have gratitude for those things that are being done for you, there may be a lot of jealousy and bitterness at the amount of attention that you're receiving or at the amount of offers that you're getting. And you know what? When it comes to my situations, if we're both going to a door and I get there first and I'm already holding it, don't go through the damn door. Okay? If you want to open the door for me, get there first, because I'm not going to sit there and wait around for 10 years for you to get to this door to open it for me. I'm very capable of opening the door myself. So I'm going to do that. Now, if you want to get there first, then awesome. I will totally accept your door opening. But anyway, there might be a lot of competition going on. There may be some lies, some gossip, some rumors. There may be some bitterness, some jealousy, some resentment at the position that you're currently in, because I really feel like you are stepping into a lot of power and a lot of beautiful energy. Yeah, you know your value, you know your worth. You're not going to accept or put up with anything less than what you deserve. You're a very loyal, giving, caring person, a very supportive person, a very strong and solid person, and somebody who brings a lot of abundance, a lot of fertility. You bring a lot to a relationship. Even if you don't have money to offer to a situation, you would still bring the world with you, and you would bring an increase in finances to your partner as well, because of the supportive, encouraging beautiful energy that you give and the ideas that you have and things like that. So you know your value and your worth. Other people are going to be seeing it, and there's going to be both good and bad that comes with this. There may even be people who have been targeting you or harassing you online in some sort of way. If you do a channel or if you have a very large social media presence somewhere, then there could be random comments that are coming in that are just cruel or rude. Like today on my live reading when I was doing my one free question session, and somebody got on there and asked a question, and they're like, "Oh, my question was already over," kind of thing, with a rolling your eyes emoji. Excuse me, but this was a free question that I just answered for you. How about a thank you? But no, because, they're not there to do that. They're there to try to make you look bad. They're there to try to get you out of your character. So remember who you are, and don't let these people push you into being something that you're not. Be curious and allow yourself to explore life. You are safe and you are protected during these experiments, or during this time where you are exploring and really looking at different things and trying new things and getting out there, things that maybe you have been afraid of trying for a very long time. You are going to be taking these new journeys and really allowing yourself to be able to have some fun and enjoyment in your life. The hyena and the dolphin. Yeah, you could definitely be dealing with some passive aggressiveness from certain people as well. Those are those jealous people, the bitter people, the resentful people. And really what they need more than anything is somebody to tell them, hey, you're amazing too. So I don't understand why you're feeling like there's something wrong with you. I don't know. Compliment them on the things they got going on that are good with them. Make them feel good about themselves. And that will help bring them out of this energy of hating on you because they're busy hating on something inside themselves. You are definitely somebody who is very good with healing. You're very intelligent, kind, charismatic, playful, joyous, happy-go-lucky. You bring a lot of love, light, peace, and just that lighthearted energy into situations. And I really feel like you heal a lot of these situations as well. You may be very good at diplomacy. You may be very good at peacemaking, things like that. You've definitely dealt with a lot of people that have just been, there's been like people laughing at you, mocking you, trying to tear you down, backbiting, giving you those compliments that aren't really compliments, where they're like, "Oh, I love your hair today. I just don't understand exactly why you had to make it that color," or something like that, to where they're not really giving you a compliment. They're actually tearing you down, but they're masking it underneath a compliment. And when it comes to that, if you feel like you need to say something to out that person, no problem. But the best way to handle it, I have realized, is to be like, "Oh, thank you. And you know what? I really think that your dress is absolutely beautiful." And just leave it at that. Give them that energy that shows them that you are not in competition with them. Make them feel good about themselves. And in turn, this person's going to feel better about you. And they're going to be like, wait a second, why am I trying to tear this person down? They're so amazing. And maybe I should be giving them some good energy too, the way that they're giving me good energy. Lead by example in that way. So the blessings that are coming to you is peace from all this crap. Really being able to focus on your goals, your path, without the distractions of these situations going on. And maybe even getting to go to new places, maybe getting to travel a bit, maybe getting to see different parts of the world, and really how different cultures or different people think as well. So that is what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonates, what you have going on, things like that. And thank you guys so much for all the support that you send my way, whether it be liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, leaving donations, or hitting that little super thanks button, leaving timestamps. That stuff really helps me out, you guys. I really do appreciate you guys so much. I actually make more from people purchasing my services or people leaving donations on YouTube than I do from YouTube itself. So all the work that I put into this, the majority of the pay I get is from you guys. So thank you guys so much for the support you send my way. I really do appreciate you very much. And if you guys want to be able to check out these roses, you can check out the beginning of this video, Rose Forever, or you can check out the information in my description box on them. They have a phenomenal sale going on right now, and these roses will last over a year. And if you use the coupon code I got in my description box, then you can get an extra $25 off as well. So check that out if you're interested in it. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.